Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with a different kind of video, and I know I've probably said that a few times throughout my time on YouTube, but today it really is. This is a video going to go into detail the products I have purchased from Boxycharm through their program with the Charm Shop. I don't know why I said Charm Shop like it's not real. It's real. The Charm Shop is basically what Boxycharm has you do whenever you review items online. You get charms, and that account balance builds up so that you can get free products in their charm shop. Another way you can get charms is by doing referrals, and I'll get into more into that here in a little bit. But this video is just basically telling you why you need to be reviewing the products and why you should be referring people. This is just give you a little boost of confidence to go out there and try to get more people referred and to get those reviews done. And now if you want to see everything that I have gotten from Boxycharm as just a bonus, then make sure you stick around. And while you're at it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Become part of the little pack today, and let's get into it. I've got several different categories. Now I know not everything that I have purchased through the Charm Shop is here because I can't keep up with everything. Things get used, things get given away, things get traded, you know, that's just how it is. So, let's show you what I do have. Where do I want to start, actually? Okay, let's just start with this. The oldest product that I have that I redeemed in the Charm Shop. Wait. I also got a... Okay. Alright, anyways, this is Model Co. This is a cheek and lip tint in the shade Rosy Red. I ended up buying this, but I never really got much use out of it. I think I was mistaking it for something else. I didn't understand what it was when it was a cheek and lip tint. I thought it was just a balm that you could use whenever, but is a little squeezy tube, and it looks kind of like blood in the container. It may be time to get rid of this because it's probably too old. Let me wipe that away. Yeah, that looked kind of gross. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it just leaves a little flush of color. I guess it's more of those if you want to go for a no makeup look, but I'm not really that kind of person. Or at least, if I am, I want something that's a little bit easier to control than this. So, even if you don't get it from the Charm Shop, or buy it online, this isn't something that I would recommend. It's a little bit hard to use. And yeah, it's expired, so it's going in the trash right after this. Well, okay, we got off to a rough start, but I promise everything else is better. The next item that I got is a watermelon lip scrub. And this is from Fizz and Bubble. And guys, I wish there was smell-o-vision. Oh, it smells so good. And I don't really remember the price on everything that I have for these items, so I apologize for that. I'll try to include down below what they are. But this one, I mean, this is something you can use every day. I was really happy to find this in the shop. I think they had a couple other flavors for this, but this is just the one that I picked out. And at the same time that I ordered that, I got a couple of lippies. These are from... I don't know how to pronounce, if it's supposed to be pronounced or you're supposed to spell it out, but it's S-Y-Z-Y-G-Y. I'm not even going to try it. This is the Comet Crush Liquid Lip Color, and I got the shades Phantom Assassin and Crazy Peach. Guys, if any of you got this, please comment down below, or if you've got pictures of yourself on Instagram wearing this, tag me in them. And I'll have my handle right here. Tag me in them because I would love to see how they look on you. I got these because I was feeling kind of adventurous, and then I ended up not really using it. First color is Crazy Peach. But what I was saying, I can't remember if I finished my thought there. If you have these, please tag me in them because I would love to see them. Like, they're beautiful colors, but I think I'm struggling to find a time to wear them. That's Crazy Peach, and it is a duochrome. Yeah, like the amber there to purple. That one's really pretty. I thought the color selection was really nice, and I saw a lot of good reviews online. The only pictures I really saw was from the brand themselves. And I don't really trust, I shouldn't say I don't trust them, but I would prefer to see real users or real customers using them. And the second one was Phantom Assassin. And that one's a little bit more of a berry, a little bit more deeper color. Yeah, I don't know how I would wear these. And plus that Phantom one, that one is a little bit patchy as well. So that's, I still want to give it a try though, because I think those could be, like, that's blinding. That looks like it'd be really, really pretty. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and show you all the lippies that I got, because that's mostly what I got from Boxycharm. Another one is, this is from Pure Cosmetics, and this is the shade Rebel, and this, it doesn't say what line this is, so I don't remember. But this is basically just a gloss, just a berry gloss. And it's very, very pigmented and very, very gummy, which is why I haven't been wearing it. So I guess more of the charms, if you find stuff that you know you're going to be using, that is really, really good. But also, if you're wanting to step out of your comfort zone and try something new, what better time to do it than whenever it's free? I mean, really, that's the best time to do it. I got a couple of Colourpop lippies, the Ultra Satin Lip, Ultra Matte Lip. And these, okay, they tend to have several Colourpop items on there. And honestly, if you can find those, grab those up right away, because you get the most bang for your buck with Colourpop. I think these are $6 a piece. I mean, you can't beat it. Now this color, this is the shade Little Statitious. I think that's how you say it. It's a little bit of a gray pink color, and it doesn't do anything for my skin tone either. But I tried so hard to love this one, and it just didn't want to. Like, it starts out like a real pretty mauve, and it's this one right here. But it starts out real pretty mauve, and then it turns on me. I don't know how to describe it. It turns more gray as it dries, and it ends up looking really, really weird on me. But the second one, Notion, this one is gorgeous. I absolutely love this color. It is a really, really deep burgundy. And this is their matte formula. The pigmentation in these are insane. You really need to give it a try. I think you can see a similar color story between the colors that I choose, and then this one's a wild card. This is from Spoiled Lips, and this is a new brand I hadn't heard of before, and this is Tootie. I actually tried this on camera for you guys, and I had a lot of compliments on the color. I was a little bit iffy about it, but apparently I can pull off a bright coral lip, so I've been enjoying it. I've worn this several times, and I've worn different similar colors like that, and you guys give me the confidence to try that one, and I really appreciate it. And I've just been enjoying this one so much. And see, it probably won't look good because of my arm hair right there, but let's go ahead and do a swatch of that. And the brightness of that color especially, like, I love every one of those colors except for that one that turns on me. I don't know why it does that. If anyone has used that color, comment down below if you've kind of experienced the same thing, or it may just be something with me. You never know. Never hurts to ask. Okay, now one of the items that I do know that I have purchased from Boxycharm through the Charm Shop is the Project Beauty, the Hairgurt, the Strawberry Banana Yogurt hair masks. I've actually ordered 3 of those at once from them. They are extremely affordable. I think they were only like $8. I want to say $8, maybe $7 container, and those were so good. I love those. I keep them in my shower, and I do not share. I do not let Devin mess with them. My roommate, I'll let her use them. That's okay. But Devin, no. He doesn't need it. That's mine. Continuing the item train, charm train. There you go. The Boxycharm train. I can't say that. Okay. I got a pair of Pure Lashes. And they've actually featured these in the box once before, but I love them so much. When I saw them in the Charm Shop, I scooped them right up. I had to get them. They're so fluttery and fluffy, and these are asymmetrical, so they are shorter on the inner corner and longer on the out. But they are just so dramatic, and the quality is so nice. I've had this pair. I have a second one that I haven't used yet. I have had this pair for forever. And I've used it so many times. It's probably getting close to time. You can get about 30 uses out of them before you have to throw them away, because they start to break down and you can't clean them as well. And so far they haven't gotten to that point yet, but when they do, I'll be sad, and thankfully I have a backup. Okay, face products. Face products is something that Boxycharm has never ever done in the Boxycharm subscription. And I actually filmed a full face of Boxycharm, and I actually have it on right now. This is a full face of Boxy, nothing else but Boxy. And if it's not up yet, I'll have it up really, really soon. And the face products that I've gotten, I got a concealer from Becca. I was so excited to see this. This is the Ultimate Coverage Long Wear Concealer, and this is the shade Birch. This is a waterproof concealer, and if you want to see how it does and my thoughts on it, then be sure to check out that video. But they had every color in the range on there, so you could pick out what you wanted. And the same thing with the next product. This is a stick foundation from Wonder Beauty. This is the Flash Focus Hydrating Foundation Stick. This has such a unique texture, but yeah, foundation. So I think the only thing I didn't have was setting powder because I wasn't able, in that video, I didn't get the Pretty Vulgar setting powder because I chose the hair flat iron. And I haven't had a chance to purchase it yet. I probably won't just because I have another one that I really, really like. But yeah, stick foundation. This was in the shade Light. And I honestly, I was impressed with it. I liked it a whole lot. And continuing with face products, I got a Tatcha. This is a Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. This is this is probably the most recent item that I got. And they had Tatcha in the charm shop. They've had their skincare and stuff before, but I saw this, I jumped on it. One of my subscribers reached out to me to let me know when they updated the shop with this product. I was so happy to get it. And if I can get it open, I will show it to you. That was a struggle. Okay, but their presentation, I've kept this in the packaging. I like to keep some more of my favorite items in their packaging as long as I can to make them looking as pristine as long as possible. And it's kind of like you're shopping for your makeup every time you do it. Just, I don't know, I'm weird like that, so please ignore. The presentation on this is really, really nice. And they actually wrapped this around the mist. And just, they did so good with this. And here is the product itself, and you see the seal is on here because I haven't had a chance to use it yet. I'm kind of saving this for a special occasion, to be honest. It's a glass component. I think this retails for $48. That much I do remember, and I cannot wait to give this a try. I've been keeping it on my shelf up here on display because, honestly, it's one of my favorite pieces in my collection. And I'm going to clean this off in case it's distracting for anyone while I'm showing off these products. But you can see the lippies, they've dried down matte. Okay, I tried the best I could to get that off my hand, and they stained my hand, so I'm sorry. Alright, now, while that one, the Dewy Skin Mist, was my absolute favorite item that I've gotten from them, I do have a few duds, and I'll explain why here in just a second. But the first step is the Cover Effects. These are the Enhance Click cream enhancers. Now, my problem is not because of the product. The products themselves are really, really nice. And the shades that I have are Candlelight, Berry, Blossom, and Gilded. The problem I have with these is I paid full retail for them in charms. Full retail on those were $18 a piece. Doesn't sound like much, you know, doesn't at all. But whenever I saw the component, I saw this and I thought it was okay. I thought it was a decent size. But this is what they actually are. Like, they're so tiny, and you get hardly any product in them. Like, you get that. $18 for that. I mean, granted, it can probably go a long way, and this is the one that can be used as an eyeshadow. It's a real pretty copper color, and especially I saw them on Sephora and Ulta, and they were marked down to $9 a piece. I should have just, because, like, I got 4 of those, 2, 4, 6, 8, that's like almost $80 that I spent to get these, and I wish I hadn't have done it. If I had to do it all over again, I wouldn't. But they are really, really pretty, and I'll get use out of them. And, you know, I'm not going to argue over free products, but I wish I had saved that money for something else. But that one was Candlelight. Next up, we have Berry. And I think this is the one that was a really, really pretty cream blush. Yeah, this one's really, really nice. Really, really pretty. And then the last two, I can use either one of those as highlighters. This one is Blossom, a real pretty pink champagne color. I don't even know if that's picking up on camera. It's so pretty. I'm going to try to show you guys pictures of these whenever I have them on. Like you can see whenever it shifts away, the stripe that's there. But they're really nice. I just, again, wish I had spent the money on something else. And the last one is Gilded. And I'm going to put that one beside Candlelight. Yeah, that one's really, really pretty as well. They're all really, really nice. I just, once I found out the price point and how big they were, it kind of, I don't know. It made me feel differently about them, and I didn't like that. The other two items that I wasn't really happy with, these are from Colourpop. These are the Supernova shadows from the collaboration with Kathleen Lights. And while one of these is really, really pretty, the other one is really disappointing. And I don't remember which is which. Okay, this one is the shade Constellation. This one actually is really, really pretty. These, I think they're supposed to be comparable to the Stila Glitter and Glow eyeshadows. While they're pretty, they are not Stila. And like, they're super, super highly reflective. They dry down completely matte. You can't really layer them much. I haven't had much success doing that. They start to get kind of clumpy when you do that. Now the other one is in the shade Astrology. This is the one that I was most disappointed with. It just did not do anything that I thought it would. It separates in the tube. Like, I don't even know. Like, there's a bunch of solid color and then patchiness and then solid color at the end. I just don't understand what it's doing. Like, I don't even know you can see that. Oh, these lights are killing me. I'm going to try to turn it down. Yeah, it gets clumpy on the hand. And I've tried to smooth out those clumps and it just creates more. I don't know if this one was bad or not. But whenever it dries down, it does not stay in place whatsoever. I'm so disappointed in that one. I had high hopes for it because I love a yellow shadow. We've gotten cover effects several times in Boxycharm, and the item that I was super, super happy, I think they had this one. This is the glitter drops in the shade Aurora, and then they had the blue one. The blue one is the one I wanted. That one, I had a sample of it before from Sephora, and I absolutely loved it. So, so pretty. But this one, Aurora, it is pretty too, but it's more iridescent than it is pink. And it's not my favorite. It is really, really pretty though. Like a little drop of it. And then you spread it out. And it's so nice. And again, let me turn down the lights a little bit so you can see. Yeah. And the last few items that I have, and I'm sorry there were so many products. I went the longest time without reviewing anything, and then whenever they started having a special to where you, instead of getting 50 cents for every review, you were getting $1. And I went through and I rated so many products. So many. I went all out, and because I hadn't done them, I was able to. If I had been doing all my reviews the whole time, I would have been able to take advantage of that program. But I think that was a one-time thing. I hadn't seen it before that, and I haven't seen it since. I think that was just something they needed reviews. But the other two, these two items, both of these are from Colourpop, and they are two of their eyeshadow palettes. I got the My Little Pony palette, and I did do a tutorial using it, doing my first jewel tone cut crease. And their colors are so pretty. You cannot beat Colourpop in their shadows. The powder regular eyeshadows, those are really, really nice. And then I got the Element of Surprise, and I used that today. And that one is really, really pretty as well. I tried to get the Golden State of Mind palette because it was for $20 in the shop, and I wasn't able to get it. That thing sold out so fast. They had like 4 or 5 different eyeshadow palettes you could get. I got on there right as they updated the charm shop, and I was able to get these two. Everything else sold out so quick. It's insane. Everybody jumped on those like there was no tomorrow. And the last item that I got is from Smashbox. This is the Cover Shots Pinks and Palms eyeshadow palette. Haven't really had much of a chance to play around with it yet. I did play with it a little bit today to create this eye look. I used the pinks in it. And the packaging, I love the packaging, the way they do this. So cool. So pretty. And I said that in the video too, but it makes my heart happy looking at that. But here are the colors. But they're fairly small pans. Like these two, of course, they're bigger size pans. But these are plenty. And these are really, really small if you want to put it in your purse to go for touch-ups later. It's a great idea. And plus, I think both of these up top, you can double those as highlighters. But they are really, really, really cute. And I haven't seen a mint green like this in a while. And I think it's so cute. Just that little pop in there. Second part of this video, I want to thank you guys so much. Those of you who have used my referral link. I really, really do appreciate it. And Boxycharm, the second part of this to why you want to, or how you can get charms to get free items in the charm shop, is through referrals. And I have a few of the items that I have gotten by referring people. I do include the link down below. You know, don't feel obligated to use it. You don't have to. Just look up boxycharm.com, or if you have a friend on Facebook or one of your friends at work, school, family that use Boxycharm, ask them for their code so you can get it, so both of you can get free items. And I just wanted to show you the items I've gotten so far, and there may be one more, but I can't remember right offhand what it is. We got a second sample of the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream, or Boom Boom Cream, however you say it. And oh, and by the way, those of you who got the most recent box in February, can you comment down below if the Coco Cabana cream that you got was the exact same size as this? Because I think of this as a more deluxe sample size rather than something that should be full size in the box. Just a little side note there. But this I really, really do like, and because I had two of them, you know, I'm getting a lot of use out of them. I keep one at work and I keep one at home on my bedside, and I love it. One of the other items I've gotten is the Dr. Brandt. This is the Luminizer Primer. This is a Pores No More. This is a illuminating primer. Really, really useful. We've got another Dr. Brandt item. This is the Dr. Brandt Microdermabrasion. This is a limited edition one. You have full size of these. This is like an $80 product. Just saying. Number 4, we got a MAC Mineralizer Blush, and that was really, really cool. I got the shade Cosmic Force MAC. I mean, that's just awesome. This is the first MAC blush that I've gotten from them, and the shade, I haven't used it yet. I haven't had a chance to. The shade looks really, really neutral for me. I don't know if I will. I'm going to use it at some point. Maybe I'm waiting for the right look for it. I need to just try it, but it almost looks like a bronzing powder, does it not? I think maybe that's what's throwing me off. But it says it's a blush. I guess you can use it for anything you want given the color. And the last item was a Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. This is bronzed amber, and again, I think this is a blush or a highlight or a bronzer. I'm not really sure. Again, I haven't had a chance to use this one either. I feel like I've been a little bit too intimidated by these two products, the MAC and the Becca. I don't know why. I don't know why makeup would intimidate me, but yeah, it seems like it has, because I haven't really been eager to use it. But it looks more like a bronzer to me, a real shimmery bronzer, but I think it's supposed to be a blush. I'm not sure. I just need to play around with it and kind of see what I can do with it and test it out. But yeah, guys, that is everything that I want to show you. And Boxycharm, they used to update their charm shop every other Friday with new items. But here lately, I don't think there's anything in the charm shop at the moment, but it's Friday at 4/17. Let me check and see if they've updated it. And I looked at their website. They haven't got anything in the charm shop yet, so they didn't update it this week either. It used to be every other week, and I don't know what's going on with that. But make sure you stay tuned. Check out their page often. Check it every week just to see whenever they add more products to it. Normally, it's every other Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when they make all those products live. But yeah, that's everything we have to go over in today's video. Guys, let me know what you think of this. And also, I showed you my collection that I got everything from the charm shop. I would love to know what you've gotten. Things that you have gotten, you've loved it, you've hated it. Things that you missed out on, like me with that Golden State of Mind palette. I missed it. I'm so tempted to buy it again, but maybe it just wasn't meant for me to have it. These items, I'm excited for them, and I may get around to getting that later because it is affordable, and they're always having sales on Colourpop's website, and maybe I just missed out on it. I don't know. Alright, well, thank you so much for taking time to watch. I hope you have a great day, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Become part of the Wolf Pack today. I'll see you in my next one. Bye!